What up, pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is JImmiPynk. Dixie ain't dead, but guess who is? Well, hey y'all, we back with the last 4 episodes of season 1 of Insatiable. Full disclosure, I already did this. I just talked for 22 minutes, started editing the video, and went and all you could see was from my chin down. Nothing was usable. I'm like, damn, I can't even just get my lips because that didn't even go with the theme. That's why the beginning is like that. Nope. I got to do the whole thing over again. So hopefully I remember the same plot points because I think I did a good job last time. But Dixie Sinclair is not dead. Dixie Sinclair comes back after everybody loves Patty because Dixie was so bad in Vampire Bitch Fight. I'm the bitch. She saves the business. The Wiener Taco. She saves the business. Her mom is making mad tips. They're selling merch. Vampire Bitch Fight. She in there with her crown on and the t-shirt to say bitch, giving me all the Good Place tees with dress bitch. And then Dixie Sinclair rises from the ashes in her wheelchair and her neck brace and her mama pushing her with her crazy ass. Speaking of Regina crazy ass, why would Patty or Christian listen to a fucking thing that this bitch got to say? Or for that matter, she at least had a good business plan, because I forgot all about that, what is Alyssa Milano's called? Coralie just stole her whole business plan and went to her father-in-law of all people, whose backers was the fucking KKK. Girl, that father of my husband is the fudge packer. She like, hold on now. That's your son, but that's my husband, and I'm mad at him, but I still love him. I don't like that kind of talk. And I done promoted Bob, fudge packing, or sexy Bob, too. Like, crazy breed crazy. And I want to get a little bit into the crazy breed and crazy, because obviously Dixie is fucking nuts, because Regina is fucking nuts. How you got this girl faking being crippled, and you done got her this specialized pink wheelchair? Bitch, y'all ain't even got nowhere to live. Y'all sleep in the car. Really, bitch? But then they decided to do the roast to try to raise money from Dixie and to fix Patty's image. Well, make that and left the wheelchair in the van, and you got yourself a deal. They done ran out with the money when they find out Dixie can walk, ran with the money. But the roast is brutal. Did I skip the whole part about the exorcism? Bitch, I skipped the whole... I'm glad I had to record this. I just skipped the whole shit about the exorcism. Crazy breed crazy. Oh, hi, John Lovitz. Jew for Jesus. Category is Jews for Jesus. We got Exorcist John Lovitz and Square Dancing Hank, who is no longer with us if y'all follow my Claws reviews. We need an exorcism because, Patty, that is a demon in there. And that's what made you throw Dixie Sinclair off a bus. Not the fact that this bitch attacked her and bit her with her vampire fangs. That didn't have nothing to do with it. And that kind of pissed me off. And I think that was a commentary on how society is and that social justice warrior shit. Because y'all was all for, at a girl, Patty, Dixie Sinclair was a bitch. Yada, 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 yada. Until Dixie Sinclair came back. Now it's an anti-bullying thing, because some kind of way you attacking somebody on top of a bus and then that person throwing you off a bus to protect themselves is bullying. So I was full-fledged with Patty. Like, oh, motherfuckers, when I was getting bullied for being fat, no one cared. Nobody cares if you're fat or ugly. They only care if you're pretty and popular and disabled. But then my girl who was doing the bird and took it too far and threw her up out the wheelchair. Oh, by the way, there is no demon. And can we talk about Christian crazy ass? First of all, I see what you did there by naming him Christian. Not only is your father a pastor, so your name is Christian. It's kind of like in every movie when somebody's name is Angel, they are no angel. Christian is no Christian. He's damn near satanic. He thinks Patty has a demon. He's like, that's special. We can control it. That's our thing. That's everything that I like about you. What if it is a demon? Don't get rid of her. You might get rid of me. 5-alarm clinger. Get the fuck away, Patty. Get the fuck away. We didn't know how bad he was. This nigga bought her a birthday present, and it was a bracelet that said, what would Christian, whatever his last name, do? And the motherfucker had a tracker in it. Well, crazy ass Regina then stole the bracelet, trying to sneak in Patty's house to sleep, dancing around, twerking in her underwear in Patty's kitchen, making blueberry muffins, just making herself right on at home. With her trampy ass. She did have a good business plan about them Tampazzle. Terrible name. But anyway, I don't fuck with tampons anyway, but I damn sure wouldn't have nothing dangling out my hoo-ha. But any old way. Winners win. Period. Integrity is for losers. You do whatever you're supposed to do. But y'all is listening to a woman that is fucking homeless because she didn't have no integrity and did whatever she wanted to do. She lost her child. I mean, because Dixie dipped on her. She lost her child, her house, her career. Why is y'all listening to this crazy bitch? But yet, Patty listens to her, goes to kidnap Roxy. It was a double cross. Now, when she got shot with that dart, I thought that was Christian. Here is Stella Rose, crazy ass. Crazy breeds crazy. Pastor Mike, you lay hands on people. And you can feel what they feeling and know what they've been through. Why the hell you ain't never laid hands on your son? Because your son is a motherfucker. First, he wanted Patty to keep a demon. And then, let's go ahead and jump to the end. Where he kidnaps Magnolia because she's going to be Patty's competition. This is his grand romantic gesture, listening to Regina St. Clair, crazy ass. I'd love to see more of her next season, though. And I thought we could kill her together. Because you thought that was a romantic thing to do. Again, I see what y'all did there, naming him Christian. Not only is he no Christian, I made mention of this last episode. Think of JD and Heathers, played by Christian Slater. Nice touch, movie. Nice touch. Who thinks it's romantic to kill somebody together? And he wants to do it with a crowbar. Pastor Mike, why don't you lay hands on your son? Because you're a drug dealer. Magnolia is a drug addict. She came to you to get drugs. You wanted to kill the bitch. Give her too much shit. Or fucking inject her with some shit. She OD. Nobody would think twice about it. But you think this is a grand romantic gesture. You want Patty to know that you did this for her and y'all gonna kill her together. Well, that didn't work out for you, did it, Christian? And Christian, you will not be walking amongst the heavens. You going straight to the bad place. With his psycho ass. But Patty, he ran into your crowbar. He ran into your crowbar 37 times. All while you're screaming, I'm a good person. Something wrong with Patty, too. It's so weird. Because there's really nobody to root for on this show. You know who the person I root for on the show is our Bob. Because our Bob got it coming and going. Damn, literally. Let's talk about the throuple. So, Coralie decides she still wants to be with her husband. But he's in love with Bob, and he's still in love with his wife. Let's all try it together. We knew Coralie was into Bob. I didn't know Bob was into Coralie back because I thought he was what he painted himself out to be. just this upstanding citizen that Bob couldn't stand, our Bob couldn't stand because he was jealous. Not the case. So they about to get it on. Brick catches them. Whose underwear is those? Mine. All three of them say mine. Girl. Brick couldn't get out of there fast enough. Whatever, Dad. If Mom forgives you, I forgive you. And speaking of the kids, do y'all watch Grace and Frank eat? Brick had the right reaction to the shit. Magnolia was just like, I'm down for whatever. A 17-year-old drug addict. Drug addicts tend to have psychological problems. You're under too much pressure. You probably have some form of anxiety or something like that. You was more mad at your father that you went OD because he was going to throw you under the bus for cheating at Miss Magic Jesus. You was more mad at Patty for stealing your boyfriend that you really didn't even want. But your dad says, not only do I have another daughter and cheated on your mother to have and paid somebody off to keep her away, but also I'm gay and I'm leaving your mother. She forgave that way too damn quickly. My opinion. Did I put my crown back on? I did. I literally had all my clothes off. Good thing I didn't take my makeup off yet. But our Bob really wants this throuple to work. Now Stella Rose is like, this is all to destroy Bob. Is our Bob's dick that good? Did everybody want our Bob? Because, honey, I'm with Brick. I didn't know I was gay. Brick was like, well, you was the last one to find out. Right? But the throuple is not going to work. Bob wants our Bob. Sexy Bob wants our Bob. Coralie wants our Bob. This does not work together. Coralie is like, I'm willing to overlook what you do with Bob, but I want my husband. This works with just me and you. Bob is like, I gave up my career for you because your father straight just came to me and said, I will support your run for mayor. Just break up with my husband. Just break up with my son because I don't want my gay son in the public eye and everybody knowing that my son is gay. Basically, he was paying him off and Sexy Bob told him no. So, Stella Rose is mad because this is after they had the three-way. Apparently, it is gay in the three-way. Sorry, Justin Timberlake and Andy Samberg. But, they decide, I lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. Long story short, he is on top of the world when she comes and say, me and Roxy played you. And now you'll never, your pageant dreams are dashed. And I know that means the most to you. And he like, I got my wife and my side boo and my man meat. Kick rocks, bitch. I'm on top of the world. You ain't never gonna feel love like this. You ain't never gonna feel satisfied like this. That tore that bitch apart. Can we please open our books to the Side Bitch Bible, the book of Aubrey O'Day, chapter 6 through 7. I know it by heart. When one is dealing with somebody that is in a long-term committed relationship, marriage, thou shalt not, will not, and never think that you are the end game. Somebody need to get Stella Rose a copy of the Side Bitch Bible because this bitch lost her mind over the dick. But she was too distraught to raise her daughter after she left Bob and then cheated on him with Sexy Bob to rub it in his face like that was going to matter because you the side piece, boo, and he would be more concerned about his wife finding out than the fact that you slept with his mortal enemy, whether he loved you or not. He didn't love you enough to leave that wife. We all have to have that realization once upon a time in life about something. You got to realize sometimes people that say they love you, whether it be friend, whether it be lover, whether it be boyfriend, whether it be relative, cousin, ain't always the case. Food for thought. Be insatiable about that shit. But what else did I not cover? Brick and Patty are getting close again. Christian can't stand it. Christian ass is no more. He has shed the mortal coil. Bob decides we come full circle. Bob decides he's gonna put that gun in his mouth. So we are exactly at the beginning of the season, back to the end, and who saves his life again but Patty calling. Hold that thought for a minute though. Crazy breed, crazy. So Mama calls her mother's old boyfriend, who basically statutory raped her because he was 26 years old and she was 14, and he broke her virginity. And ever since then, she's been fucked up, and that's why she was an alcoholic and a slore hut. And Hans, is that Patty's dad? Hans Bueller, because the way the series went and the reason why she started thinking about him to call him Hans Bueller. But she turned him in and got him arrested. So she just bounced on Patty. Like, I got to go out of town. Here's my car. Happy 18th birthday. Bye. Noni went in on her, even though I'm proud of Noni. Because Noni finally realized I do not think when I'm... Hold on. Motherfucker. Fucking ants. Hope y'all didn't see my hoo-ha. Did not have time to put the foundation garment back on. Like, I'm not myself when I'm with you. I don't think for myself. I do everything for you. And I need to figure out myself. I need some time apart from you. This happens at the roast. And then Patty goes, oh, that scene where she was going back to being Fatty Patty eating that cake. I was like, girl, I eat my feelings. I still do. I'm not as bad as what I was. It's more like comfort food, and that's what I'm going to eat for the day. I'm not just going to binge. But I've been there. I wasn't never tearing down no damn food like that. Like, oh my God, that was kind of disgusting. Which I can see why they were saying, like, maybe at that point, I could kind of see where the fat shaming thing kind of came into play. But I just felt like that episode ended on a downer, and we had just seen how far she had fallen. And again, even though these are diseases, crazy breed crazy. So that even though Mom was thin and healthy and was beautiful and attractive, Mom was alcoholic. Possibly a sex addict. Patty is addicted to food. She eats her feelings. This shit's real, especially sugar. So, going back to the end where we have Patty saving Bob's life again. He tells her, like, this is twice now. I think we're fated. Which is what Patty said at the very beginning. So we're full circle. I love when shows do that. And they try to push Christian's car into the ocean or the lake or wherever the fuck they at. And it's too buoyant and it doesn't sink. And Bob just snaps. What the fuck? That was like the funniest part of the whole fucking series to me. And then finally, you see Patty standing there in the gown because she had to take her clothes off. They had to get rid of them because they covered in blood. She's got on Roxy's gown. So pageant mentor and pageant girl in her gown. And the shit that I least expected out of all of it because so much was going on after she says this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed. No, what she say? I may have also killed Stella Rose. End of the season. We need this show back, Netflix. Do not fuck with me. Do not get down me. Do not everything sucks me. Do not Scream Queens me. Do not Alan Gregory me. I know I'm in the minority, but fucking Alan Gregory was my shit. Don't do that shit to me. We need another season. You got to at least give us another season. You got to. CW, I fuck with you. Y'all got Riverdale and y'all killing it with the DC TV network. But you lost one here, buddy. This is that shit, and this is that dark teen comedy that we haven't had for a while on TV that we needed. And I ain't talking about soapy drama like Riverdale is, or how Gossip Girl was, or the OC, or none of that shit. I'm talking about a dark comedy. Barry for the teenage set. If y'all ain't hip to Barry on HBO, get into that. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for watching. Let me know your comments below. I'd love to know what you think about the show. To my patrons, thank y'all. I love y'all to death. As well as the people that donate to my PayPal. If you have a little help out. If you don't, that's fine. At least subscribe to the channel. Become a Pink Lady or a T-Bird today so you could officially be in the House of Grease. And you can click Sailor Jimmy at the end of the video, or you can go on down below where all the links to PayPal and Patreon, as well as my merch and my CD, are on sale down there. While you're down there, click the notification bell so you know when the other reviews are coming up. I'm getting into doing Netflix reviews. I will be doing American Vandal next week, and Camp Wanakiki will probably be tomorrow. So thank you all so much for taking this journey with me. I didn't know how this was going to go, but once I started watching the series, I knew it was going to be obsessive, and I had to review it. Had to introduce to the people that wasn't going to watch it. I'll never steer y'all wrong, do I, Pink Ladies or T-Birds? Keep it greasy. Deuces.
Kamehameha attack is blazing, I'm so amazing. Japanimation, the anime on your cartoon station. So fulfilling, no adults swimming for about an hour. Revealing power, unorthodox amongst these cowards. Full transformation for Optimus Prime transformation. A good vibration from